This is TSM News, live.
A damaging report today that China knows enough top-secret information about the U.S. weapons to cause a nuclear nightmare, and worse, the Clinton administration was warned months ago. Good evening, I'm Mark Davies.
And I'm Janet Zapala. This is TSM News at 5 o'clock. Hello, I'm Janet Zapala.
And I'm Mark Davies, and this is TSM News. Topping our news at 7 o'clock, it's perhaps the most sensitive information a nation can have, nuclear technology. And China has been stealing ours since the 70s. That's according to a bipartisan congressional committee report that was released today. Now, the Clinton administration is scrambling to beef up security and convince Americans that everything's all right. But the report says everything's not all right when it comes to security at nuclear labs. TSM's Pat Rogers has more from Washington.
The Chinese have been stealing nuclear secrets.
That was TSM's Pat Rogers reporting. U.S. Congressman Mike Castle of Delaware says he isn't fully aware of what's in the report, but he does say if Attorney General Janet Reno failed to take action to stop the alleged spying, she should be held accountable.
And I must say that I think she's...
The family of Owen Hart says wrestling promoters are asking too much of their wrestlers. Hart died while being lowered 90 feet into the ring in Kansas on Sunday. Hart's brother told a reporter this morning that the wrestler wasn't a stuntman and never should have been put in that situation. A New York City police officer has pleaded guilty this afternoon to viciously assaulting a prisoner. Officer Justin Volpe admits that he sodomized Haitian immigrant Abner Louima with a wooden stick in 1997. Volpe and 4 other officers are on trial in New York City for torturing and beating Louima and then allegedly covering it up. Officer Volpe faces life in prison without parole.
Weekend set at the vet yesterday, and Mark Davies was considering a dude just like that. Glad he didn't do it. Great D here. Paul Bird chasing down the errant throw. Your local sports is coming up in the 6 o'clock hour. For now, we go back to the news.
Hayes, I don't know what you're thinking. I could never do that look. I mean, that's ridiculous. I mean, white sunglasses? Come on.
The spotted hair, though, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
That you could handle.
It would look good on you.
Well, you'll see in just a moment that Jim Stoddard is either coming from something or going to something.
No, Jim Stoddard's not here. And his replacement is his evil twin, Vegas Jimmy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, with that bow tie. You're not kidding.
Does the word resplendent come to mind?
No, not really. We love the weather, Jim. We want it to be this way for the next 6, 8 years.
Yeah, 6 or 8 years. I mean, if you're going to go for 8 years, you might as well go for the next 30 or 40.
Well, I don't want to be too greedy.
Don't sell yourself short. I mean, after all, I'll work on it. How's that? I'll make you a deal. I will work on it.
Fishing nets is really badly injured on her hips. And then we have Seymour, our latest addition. She was not able to be put with other sea lions. They always sort of like outcasted her, and with these it works out perfect.
Is that Siegfried or Roy?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Some cute, cuddly... No matter how you cut it, Star Wars is a huge hit at the box office, but there's one theater where it was not the #1 movie this past weekend.
Really is hard to believe this story. The State Theater in Menominee, Wisconsin didn't take in any Phantom Menace money Saturday because someone stole the entire movie. TSM's Stephen Reynolds has details.
The first movie?
See it, don't take it.
Yeah, there you go. See it, don't take it. So, you know, let Darth Maul be the only villain in the Star Wars saga.
May the Force be with the cops.
I've heard of stealing the show, but seriously. That was TSM's Stephen Reynolds reporting. Now, taking another look at our top stories this hour, a stinging report today that China has stolen top-secret nuclear weapons information, including secrets to the neutron bomb. The report also says President Clinton was advised of the report in January and did nothing about it.